my name is Kongsawan. In this video, I will present some features of an mHealth tool and then make an evaluation on its design. To start with, I have some questions. Are you suffering or trying to avoid from the risk of high blood pressure, high cholesterol, diabetes, or obesity? If the answer is yes, let's continue with thinking of the reasons that cause this disease. So we might think about exercise we do, we might think about foods we eat. Actually, these diseases are all caused by exercise and foods. However, in this presentation, I just focus on the foods. So we might eat foods with containing a large amount of saturated fat, sugar, salt, and energy. Many studies show that consuming a large amount of these components are the sources of this chronic disease. Therefore, we need to change and make healthier food choices. Currently, there are many e-health technologies that help us keeping healthy lifestyle and making healthier food choices. In this video, I'd like to introduce a tool which is developed by Bupa Healthcare Company in cooperation with the Chalk Institute for Global Health. Its name is FOODSWITCH. So FOODSWITCH is an e-health intervention which is developed to help people living or being treated for obesity, diabetes, high cholesterol, and high blood pressure to choose healthier foods. This technology targets to help people promote weight loss, prevent risk of diseases. So there are some key features in this technology. Firstly, scan. With this feature, user can scan the barcodes of products using smartphone camera and gain the list of healthier alternatives. Secondly, search. Instead of scanning, users could search the products by typing into the search box. Similarly, the tool will provide a list of alternative foods which healthier than the products they search. Thirdly, switch. This is the key feature of FOODSWITCH. There are 5 filters that user could switch to see the list of healthier foods. 1 is salt switch. This filter is great for people with or being treated for high blood pressure. It's also useful for people with heart disease and kidney disease because it's only this healthy choice that have a lower amount of salt compared to the scanned products. Gluten switch. This filter lists gluten-free alternatives to scanned products. This is appropriate for users living with celiac disease to identify gluten-free products. 3. Fast switch. This filter has been designed for people with being treated for high cholesterol because this filter lists healthier choices that have a low amount of saturated fat than the scanned products. And the 4 is energy switch. This filter can help people choose foods with lower energy to help them manage their energy needs. And 5 is sugar switch. This filter helps people choose healthy food with less total sugar. The 4 feature is viewing modes. There are 2 viewing modes to show the package product information. One is traffic light labeling mode. User can see the color code rating, and this lets users to know if the product is low, medium, or high, the amount of key food components, and is presented by green, yellow, or red color, respectively. And health star rating mode is the second mode that offered in FOODSWITCH. Users will get an idea of how healthy a product is by a star rating from 0.5 to 5 stars. The higher the star rating is, the healthier the food is overall. And the last feature is save, share, and support. In these features, users could add items into shopping lists, share information to others, and contribute to application development by reporting any potential issues. Okay, now we are aware of the features of FOODSWITCH. Generally speaking, this application is designed to help people making better food choice. This could be considered as a persuasive system which aims to persuade users to make change in their decision. Therefore, in this video, I will evaluate this tool against some standards of persuasive system design. The four main aspects need to be evaluated in terms of persuasive system design: primary task support, dialogue support, credibility support, and social support. In the primary task support, we have some features to evaluate. First, self-monitoring. Second, reduction. Next, personalization and rehearsal. Then, tailoring and simulation. Last one is tailoring. In the dialogue support, we have reminders, praise, suggestion, rewards, similarity, social roles, liking. In the credibility support, we need to consider on trustworthiness, rework field, expertise, variability, authority, third-party endorsements, and survey credibility. In the social support principle, we have to evaluate social comparison, cooperation, normative influence, competition, recognition, social learning. So when it comes to evaluation again, this criteria, FOODSWITCH just conform to some features. Firstly, tailoring feature is primary task for principle. Particularly, FOODSWITCH is providing tailored content for distinct user groups, including group of people looking for foods with less fat, group of people looking for foods with less sugar, group of people looking for foods with less salt, and group of people looking for gluten-free products, etc. Another feature conform is liking. Particularly, FOODSWITCH offer a few looks with two viewing modes: traffic light labeling and health star rating. Studies show that people are more likely to attract with these modes of view. Another feature confirmed is trustworthiness. The information provided in FOODSWITCH is verified by the professional in the George Institute for Global Health, which is considered as a trustworthy organization. And another is real-world view. The FOODSWITCH provides means to contact the developer, report any issue, and help them improve products. And the last criteria that conform is surface credibility. The FOODSWITCH has clear layout with the attractive graphics of health star rating as well as traffic light labeling techniques. In addition, there are some features that FOODSWITCH partly confirms, including suggestions. FOODSWITCH provides a suggest for healthier food choice based on scanned products and switch mode. However, it does not target individually to any users. Social comparison. FOODSWITCH have a share function which users could export healthier lists and share them with friends, but it does not offer the comparison feature. Concerning other features in which in the green cell, they are mostly not conformed. Based on this evaluation, we make some recommendations for technology providers, particularly Bupa Healthcare Company and the George Institute for Global Health, to improve FOODSWITCH from persuasive system design perspective. Firstly, FOODSWITCH needs to perform more primary task support, especially personalization feature. In fact, people are more persuasive when the information targets individually to a specific case instead of in general group. For example, if a user is suffering from obesity, the system could track in their weight, height, and regular exercise. And based on this information, the system will calculate and suggest personalized healthier foods for them. Secondly, FOODSWITCH needs to have more performance in dialogue support, importantly the reminder features. For instance, based on track profile of users, when users intend to choose an unhealthy food, FOODSWITCH could remind them regarding the harmfulness of that food for their health. Thirdly, FOODSWITCH needs to be enhanced the credibility support principle, especially authority feature. For example, they could present the relevant studies, a statement, or demographics from reliable sources to support the suggestion of healthier foods. And finally, FOODSWITCH needs to be developed more social support, particularly social comparison feature. For instance, user could see food choice of order in the same problems with them while privacy must be ensured. So these are just some important aspects that FOODSWITCH providers need to think of. Also, some other features presented in the perspective system design standard also should be considered as well in order to attract more users and make users more engaged with this tool. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching.